charge the value of your service or your product, not the value of your process. It is never the value of your process. Okay? So if you think about, um, let me look for something that is higher end. If you think about a pair of shoes made by Gucci or Louis Vuitton, do you really think that the dollar amount paid for it is the value of the shoe, like the fabric and the heel? Do you think that's, it's not that? It's a status symbol, right? It elevates your quote unquote worth, right? Just because you wore it. And that's what they're selling. They're not selling the fabric. Do you see what I'm saying? It's the same thing if you bought a Rolls Royce. Like, is the value of the Rolls Royce really the metal? It's not. It's a status. It's a stat. It doesn't cost that much. So from today, we no longer charge per hour. We no longer look down on the value we offer. We trace it all the way to the end and say, oh my goodness, I am the best thing since sliced bread. Does that make sense? And you spend time thinking about the value that you offer. When people say, oh, your podcast changed my life, you need to listen to those stories. Why are they saying that? I had a client who did a podcast, Stress Free MD, and she had someone who listened to some of her breathing techniques, and she was on a plane and somebody had a panic attack or something, and she was able to guide that person with the same breathing technique so they didn't need to land the plane. Think of the value of that. You stop them from needing to do an emergency landing. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, so you have to own the value of what you did, what you do.